travelers, and welcome to this edition of Meachen, where I share with you my favorite 5 waterfalls. This is the very first episode of Kootenay's Fave 5, and it's going to be a new series where I count down my 5 favorite places, experiences, and things around the Kootenays. And for the past 20 years, I've visited many waterfalls. So the first in this series is all about the waterfalls that I visited with my family and with friends over the years. And at the end of this episode, you will have the opportunity to weigh in on what you think the next Fave 5 should be. So let's get this countdown started at number 5 with Marysville Falls. The trailhead for Marysville Falls is just on the main highway, and once you cross the road, it's just a quick cross over the bridge, and then you're on a very well-maintained walkway. And only about 5 minutes later, you will find yourself arriving at a very spectacular waterfalls. I've spent more than 20 years exploring this corner of BC, and while there are still plenty of waterfalls left for me to discover, as there are many, these are the 5 that have left the biggest impression on me. And Kimberley was home for me for about 15 years, so this waterfall has always been a special place, and I've stopped here many times. It never loses its magic. And one of the coolest things about this falls is the rock you're standing on. These cliffs began as sediments that settled to the bottom of an ancient sea about 1.5 billion years ago. And every time I stand there, I try to imagine what this place looked like long before there were mountains, forests, wildlife, or even people. It's incredible to think that you're standing on some of the oldest exposed rocks in British Columbia. Another thing you'll see at Marysville Falls is people locking their locks onto the barrier and throwing away the key because they've fallen in love forever. And so they do this when they get married or when they have an anniversary, things like that. You just take a 5-minute walk from Marysville, which is part of Kimberley. You can come and see these really incredible waterfalls called the Marysville Falls. And coming in at the number 4 spot is Fletcher Falls, just outside of Caslow, British Columbia. And what I love about Fletcher Falls is that it isn't just about this beautiful waterfall. The whole experience is what makes this place really special. In one short walk from the parking lot up at the highway, you can experience a lush, moss-covered forest, a beautiful waterfall, and then continue on to a beautiful beach along Kootenay Lake. There aren't many places where you can experience all 3 in one stop. The constant mist from the falls creates a cool, damp environment where you'll see mosses and ferns thriving, giving this area an almost rainforest-like feel. It's definitely a must-stop if you're going from Caslow to Nelson or Caslow to the ferry. A great place for a little hike. Now, the trail is down on the way to the falls and up back to the parking lot. But not to worry, even though it's uphill back to the parking lot, it's a very short walk. It only takes 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how often you're hiking. Coming in at the number 3 spot is Meachen Falls, and what I absolutely adore about this place is it's not just a waterfall, it's a very cool canyon. And all the steps along the trail just reveal another incredible perspective. Unlike many other waterfalls, Meachen Falls is still completely natural, so there's no developed viewing platforms, there's no guardrails. There's very little signage to find it, so it feels truly wild. And that's a part of what makes it so cool. But it's also a place that deserves an incredible amount of respect, as many hikers have lost their lives, and tragically 3 of them lost their lives in 2025. So it's a heartbreaking reminder that beautiful places can also be incredibly dangerous, and that the mountains are not all bubble wrapped. So if you choose to visit, give this place the respect it deserves and stay well back from the edges. But it's very cool because you can see the water twisting through the gorge. There is a trail, and you have spectacular, amazing views of this stunning waterfall. Coming in at number 2, we go to New Denver for Wilson Creek Falls. Oh, I love Wilson Creek Falls. I love the walk there. I love walking through the forest. When you get there, you don't just see it, you can feel the mist on your face and the power of the water. Before you get right close, be very careful because those rocks are really slippery. But Wilson Creek Falls plunges about 63 meters or roughly 200 feet, making it one of the taller waterfalls in the Kootenay region. But the beauty of this waterfall is the walk to it. Similar to Fletcher Falls, you do have to go down and then go back up again. But this trail has a little bit of up on the way down and a little bit of down on the way up. You'll see what I mean when you walk it. It makes sense then. The whole area around New Denver at Wilson Creek is just spectacular, and that is why this was number 2 on my list.
Falls today. Meachen Falls is my number 1 favorite waterfall. Absolutely love coming here. This is at Yoho National Park, so it is just bordering on the Kootenays. Some people say it is part of the Kootenays, and other people say that it's not. Amazing, isn't it? So incredible. This is a spectacular waterfall, and it is definitely number 1 on my list. These falls drop 300 meters off the cliff, and it's absolutely spectacular to see when you come here. We're here on August long weekend, so it's a little bit smoky out from forest fires, typical from this time of year. But oh my God, these falls are amazing.
Feel that?
Yeah, you can feel the mist, okay?
That's insane.
So we visited Takaka Falls on the August long weekend, so it was definitely a little more crowded than some of the other falls that we visited in the heart of the Kootenays. But it's just so beautiful there that it's just worth walking through the crowds of people to see such an amazing place. But I just really want to thank you. I hope you enjoyed this first edition of Kootenay Jane's Fave 5, and I will do more of those, whether it be your favorite lakes or your favorite hikes, whatever you want to see. I will put a poll down below for you and welcome your feedback on what you think I should do next. It could even be my favorite motorcycle rides. I want to thank you so much for subscribing, liking, sharing, and watching my channel. And if you liked it, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching.